Stuff, episode 15. We are live.
How's it going, everybody?
Chill. Hold on.
Hold
on, we're live. Dude.
We're confirming.
Well, I'm trying to see. That's fine.
We're
live.
We've been live.
18 seconds.
It's funny, bro. Jesse's like,
no.
I can see on my phone. Now we're live.
Yeah, dumbass. If people don't see that, then what the fuck?
No.
Jesse has confirmed we're live.
Okay, we're live.
Genius. You guys are fucking assholes.
We are here
I'm just messing with you, bro.
at the Saldana residence, trying to change up the feel.
Pass me my laptop. Fuck it.
All right, bro. I'll pass it.
Let's see. Let's get right into it. Stogie session, ladies and gents. Oh, my bad, bro. I did tell you pass me.
He's gonna say, "Wait, hold up, bitch."
Why the fuck are you passing my laptop right now? Can you see I'm fucking busy? Nah, you're not, bro. I know, I'm not that bad.
Guys, all I know is that a lot of shit's been going down.
Yeah? Well, like what?
Biggest one,
Go ahead, bro.
the Epstein files. So this is what the third release of files.
Yeah, and it's millions of files.
No, sure.
You know, one of the biggest things to me was, other than the obvious pedophile and weird shit that's going on, it's that this world is ruled by a bunch of weirdos.
Yep.
That's the most obvious but weirdest thing for me. And it's kind of like the revelation I had, brother. Remember the other day when you helped calm me down about that fucking that flame was like a little flamethrower, dude.
It was, man.
Remember how I was kind of growing a little angry at God for us Gentiles that threw us to the side after the Tower of Babel, and how he allowed everybody else to be ruled by the sons of God, aka angels, and he separated the Jewish individuals for himself. It kind of reminded me of that because it's like we're still going through that shit. I mean, obviously Jesus fulfilled the covenant, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, it just made me think of that. You know what I mean? And it reminded me that, like, when Alex Jones went and infiltrated the what's it called?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, Bohemian Grove.
They had a fucking statue of Moloch.
No, it wasn't a Moloch.
It was Moloch.
It was an owl.
It was an owl. That's Moloch.
Oh, that's Moloch.
That's Moloch.
Oh, I'm thinking about Baal then.
Baal's got horns.
Yeah. Baal's like a bull. But yeah, dude. And this was recent, like within the past 30 years, and it's still happening. You know, it's still in existence.
Yeah, that is.
And that's a fact.
Well, not too long ago, I've been asked by quite a few. For those of you guys who have watched our episodes in the past,
No, wait. Moloch is actually the one I'm talking about.
Let me see. No, that's Baal, bro.
That's Moloch. I typed Moloch and that came out.
I'll put Baal.
okay. Anyways, real quick,
See, it's the same shit.
Both of them, bro.
going back to what it's insignificant. At the end of the day, it's idolization of evil, demons, all that, things that are wrong. But what we're getting at is, for those of you guys who have seen our episodes in the past, you guys could probably align our values towards the right side, Republican. And
Right now.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm getting to a point. I'm bringing up something important. So, with all the Epstein files going on right now, I have been asked by quite a few. What?
No.
No. You want to show?
Oh, we're just.
No, we're just, yeah. The Cabal of Moloch.
So, I was asked in the past by actually a few people that we know how I feel about the whole Epstein files and the politicians and everybody's stance on it so far. And I want to make one thing clear. I am not going to align my values on specifically a party, meaning Democrat or Republican. This is bullshit. It's what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and all this shit doesn't matter if you're right or left. At the end of the day, it comes down to the values. Do I agree with it? If there's some Republicans on there that did some shit, fuck, I'm not gonna go ahead and defend them. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
need to go to fucking prison as well.
Right.
So this has nothing to do
politics.
with being a Republican or being a Democrat. This has everything to do with good versus evil. And I don't care what anybody says. If you're going after kids,
So, bro, we've been saying that. Think about it.
yeah, and if you're going after kids, you're justifying sexual
Depravity.
acts on innocents. It's fucking wrong, and you should fucking get the death penalty. Fucking hang yourself, or we fucking have some form of punishment. I'm sorry, I get super upset thinking about
some
it.
of the
man.
pictures. They're actually openly mocking Jesus too, in some of the images.
Well, there's that interview where Jeffrey pops up, and you know they ask him about Jesus because he's praising Socrates and
he's praising
all these
poets.
other
Philosophers.
yeah, from back then, about how none of them
Poets,
actually wrote anything, and they simply
They would talk-
spoke, and somebody would actually write. But they
Scribes.
didn't actually know how to write, and they were just in the moment.
But you know why he said
And
that,
then-
right?
And then the interviewer said the same thing. Well, why did he say that?
Finish your thought.
The interviewer asked him an important question. Well, Jesus was like that himself, no? Jesus never wrote anything
Yeah,
himself.
that's
He had
right.
Matthew, and he had his disciples.
That's right.
Initially, well, more
But-
specifically Matthew.
Matthew
was
and
John.
then the others would go ahead and write what they witnessed as well. And then his response was, well, Jesus was just a carpenter.
Yeah. Wasn't he just
Wasn't
a
he
carpenter?
just a carpenter?
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the accent carpenter.
So it's bullshit, man. I mean,
Sounded a little
Yeah,
whiny,
so
a
the
little
idea
whiny, too.
behind I like that the idea behind not writing it and just a free flow of thought is it forces you, or it allows you to be able to think non-linearly, because writing, in his opinion, which kind of makes sense, limits your thought process. It's a linear process. It's a step by step, so you can't grab from here, there, and there. So by just speaking the stuff, and you allow people to write it, but by just speaking it out loud, you're able to free your thoughts and not just have to think linearly.
Yeah.
So it's actually really cool. Like, I mean, I'm not praising the guy. I just hadn't seen it
sounds
that
like
way.
you are, Mike. Just kidding.
I mean, there's no denying he was a smart
Yeah,
dude.
he was. He was.
Like, he was a smart guy.
smart evil man.
Yeah. And you know what? Following up on that Jesus thought, Maudi and I were further pondering on the interview, because right after that, the interview asked him, you know, do you think you're the devil? Would you call yourself the devil? Something like that.
I'm scared.
And
of
he
the devil.
goes, no, but I have a really good mirror.
Oh yeah. But he does say I'm scared of the devil.
Yeah, he says that after the fact. But we were pondering on what did he mean by that.
Like, I found it. I'll just share the audio because obviously the
Because I can
audience,
hear it, right?
audience can't see your screen. So yeah, let me go ahead and.
who could write wrote. Socrates could think. So that was.
He is not Nazareth in the same way, right?
Pretty low.
Never wrote anything.
I thought he was a carpenter.
He was a carpenter.
Didn't he need like a little carpenter's tool? I don't get that.
But at least his written record. One last thing.
Thank you for having me. And people.
So he
around
automatically dismisses the
who could
whole
write.
the whole interview right after. He said, "Thank you for having me." So I don't know, man. It's just fucking.
Well, it's not a coincidence, and obviously,
This is all fucked up, bro.
No, but I think you brought up an excellent point, bro. That people get caught up on the political ideology of, oh, that's why Republicans are fucking, bad, the worst. It's like no, it's literally a fight of good versus evil.
Yeah.
So the perspective should be that, right?
There's
Not all
one good
Republicans
right side.
exactly. Not all Republicans suck or all Democrats are good. Like no, just people fucking suck.
Yeah, they did. And then I know everybody's bringing in Trump on his, I guess, his stance and everything on this so far. But there's some record, I guess.
Guys,
What's up, Mikey?
I'm watching you.
Yeah?
baby, go.
Nice.
That's nice.
Careful, there's a lot of smoke here.
Yeah, go inside.
Go inside, baby.
Because you're going to get dirty.
Go, baby.
Why is there smoke?
Huh?
Because we're smoking.
Why?
Go, baby.
Yeah,
I
go,
don't have to smoke.
go inside, Michael.
I think I had to smoke before.
You're stealing the show, son. Bad.
Right? He's got a good point. Yeah.
Go brush your teeth.
Spotlight needs to be on your dad.
I know your mom does that on purpose, by the way.
So what we're getting at is that apparently there was some instance that Trump and Epstein had back in 2003 after an 18-year-old in his Mar-a-Lago. I guess they were there at Mar-a-Lago. Epstein was apparently, I guess, harassing an 18-year-old. Or maybe she was younger than that. Yeah. And basically Trump kicked him out.
I've heard of this.
I hadn't heard about that.
CNN just covered it right now. Watch.
Oh, dude, that's so old though, Mike.
But CNN?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically admitting.
That's crazy.
Epstein. The Journal reports that the spa worker from Mar-a-Lago often made house calls to Jeffrey Epstein's home, 2 miles away. But those house calls, quote, came to a halt in 2003 after an 18-year-old beautician returned to the club from a house call to Epstein and reported to managers that he had pressured her for sex. The HR manager faxed Trump a letter suggesting that the club ban Epstein, and Trump agreed, which does mirror the president's own public comments about why he cut ties with Epstein. The White House is responding to the Wall Street Journal, writing, no matter how many times this story is told and retold, the truth remains President Trump did nothing wrong, and he kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago for being a creep.
He cut ties with Jeffrey Epstein long before Epstein became a convicted sex offender.
We're not going to be naive. Obviously, you know, does that warrant cutting ties? Of course. But I think at that level, those people, you know, I don't think it was that simple. I think they're using that as a marker, in other words, to be able to say, look, it was from that point forward that ties were cut, right? But where they really cut is the question to me.
So someone put, I'm looking at a timeline of things, right? And it says, whatever you do today, do not repost this beautifully put together timeline of Trump and Epstein's relationship. You might trigger a Democrat into calling you a pedo supporter. So let's see. We can fact check this. But it says in 2004, he banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago. All right. 2005, reported Epstein's behavior to the authorities. 2009, cooperated with Epstein's victim lawyers. 2017, signed executive order targeting human trafficking. 2019, Epstein arrested during Trump's presidency. 2019, again, FBI raid on Epstein Island. And 2025, release of Epstein files. Trump was the first person to speak out about Epstein many years ago. Trump banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago when he found out. Trump's DOJ was the first to make Epstein a public figure and arrest him.
There you go.
So, I mean, we'll have to fact check all those things.
I mean, that's a good timeline, though.
Yeah, that is a good.
It's good chronology.
But yeah, I see that a lot too, bro. Like, you can't be in support of Trump right now because all you'll see is you're a pedo supporter, you're supporting pedophiles, you're hiding
They jump to
pedophiles.
the conclusion, it's like
it's like
we don't have
bro,
all
like
the facts yet.
like we don't know. Like, there's like people in that list that probably didn't even go to the island at all.
Yeah, like even Russell Wilson when came out in the files.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah, but
real?
it was mainly he came out like, well, hold on, everybody. Like, he's like, I didn't even know he was trying to buy a plane, and apparently it was Epstein's. He's like, but I didn't even know it was his. I hired an agent to look into whatever. But look, in other words, look who they're even throwing into the files without even having context as to why. So understand though, I get why they're doing it. It's like, let's just throw everything. Like,
We'll see what sticks.
right, let the people look into it. You know, if they get lost here, there, whatever. But we're giving y'all everything like you wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a jumbled mess right now because what was the drop, like 3 million?
3 million
copies?
files.
Just like, I saw someone, I don't know if this is true or not. Apparently, that there's this app that lets you sign in as if you're looking through Epstein's Gmail account.
Oh really?
Oh,
So
no
it's just
shit.
like you could go through each email,
thread.
and it's like it looks real.
That's
but-
interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's real or not. I sent it to the chat,
I'll check it out.
but it looked interesting.
It's gonna be malware.
Apparently, he was a Minecraft YouTuber, Epstein.
Oh, I saw that. Because
That was
through
a-
Asmongold.
No, I didn't see it through Asmin. I saw it through like Instagram.
I saw it through Asmongold.
I saw
he
it, like-
created an account in like 2011.
Yeah,
through WoW.
that he was
had a
comment- he was
But you know
comment-
why they did that, right?
Yeah.
So they would communicate through these game
Oh,
chats. So there wasn't a log kept on what they were talking about.
Yeah, not only WoW, he did Minecraft, bro. Apparently, he was getting in arguments with kids about Minecraft shit.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really him. I think it's just code or shit. But that's
Wow.
the Steen was a.
You ordered the
Minecraft
wrong
dude.
pizza. No, I'm kidding.
So it's not that it wasn't encrypted or that it was encrypted. It's just that.
Well, Minecraft has its own server.
Yeah, you can.
You can
have your
create
own server.
servers and everything goes with it, dies with it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So you create a server, you can communicate with people in there, and it's isolated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of, it gives you a different perspective on
Right.
gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like how people can use that shit for
I
evil
mean, well,
purposes
I'm
too.
gonna be honest, bro. What we use Discord, that's used for a lot of shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Discord's used for a lot of
Like the dark.
vulgar shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I did not know that.
The
Apparently they're
Discord-
gonna go public though.
Oh, really?
like
IPO?
yeah.
Yeah, they.
That's
they had-
another topic.
They had to clean it up, bro. You know, there was a lot of grooming going on Discord.
What?
Yeah, tons, bro.
What the fuck, man? What's wrong with these people?
Wait,
Does
I mean-
X still deal with those problems too?
I don't know, I'm banned.
No way.
I'm suspended, bro.
What?
I'm suspended, bro, for
Everybody's
speaking,
reporting
for
your ass.
speaking truth on Islam, bro. Like, I'm
They
suspended.
fucking banned your ass. Damn, bro.
I'm gone.
Just he went on his own
Since
crusade.
when?
It's last week.
Damn, bro. No wonder why you've been silent on the sharing.
You know what,
your
bro?
shit.
But I see it as a blessing from God. To be like, all right, you're a little too much of
Righteous.
a. You're too much of a.
You're a little cavalier.
Yeah, you're an ass. So
Oh.
I'm gonna get you out
I'm
of here.
gonna Lionheart the
Even
fourth.
though everything that I was posting and replying to was correct. I was using facts and logic.
You know, bro, it's just crazy that none of the shit that used to be conspiracy theories are conspiracy theories anymore.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
Like all of it's basically fucking real.
But that's the problem. Not the problem. That's the crazy thing. Is that people don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Like now that you have that, what are the
I feel
next
like they're trying to
steps?
normalize it, or like
That's exactly right.
see
That's what
people
I'm getting
making
at.
jokes.
Like,
Desensitized.
okay,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
what
have the
we're talking
info.
They were-
now what?
they're
Now what are you gonna do about it? It's like they're forcing the hand now.
They're like desensitizing us to
That's what it
Epstein.
is.
Because I was talking about it with Mo. There's this trend going on Instagram where they're posting memes about Epstein, but like the Big Steen or Epstein was a Minecraft YouTuber and making memes about him playing Minecraft and shit. So it's like they're kind of trying to make a joke out of it, and some of them feels like it's fabricated.
I wouldn't doubt a lot of his bots.
I saw an interesting video on this though, where it explained. Obviously, they used AI voices like Family Guy and shit like that. But it was the idea of the video was interesting. It's like they're trying to expose everything so they can say like, "Oh, this is bad" and everything, and then someone else comes in and be like, "Oh, yeah, this is terrible. Like, well, we're gonna have to fix all of this," you know. So this is kind of the idea, something like that, like a new wave of people coming in and fixing everything.
Huh.
I'll send you all the video. It explains it a little
Share it on the
deeper.
feed.
But what is the next step from here? Like practically for the people. You have the DOJ that's already said they're not prosecuting anybody. Like they've outright said,
They said that?
we're not going to prosecute anybody from this.
Yeah, I think we're just not mad enough, bro.
what is why did they say? I think that's what it is, bro. I don't think we're showing enough rage for whatever reason.
Well, it's a lot of divide
You know
the
what I
people.
think it was, bro?
So if you throw it as a political issue, and people are going to be like, oh no, it's okay. Oh no, it's right. That's the
This shit
easiest
was
way.
calculated, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it was.
And I mean, you're right.
Well-
Continue on. 'Cause
well,
you were
all-
onto a very
Real quick,
strategic
while
point.
all of this
Well, yeah.
is going on, bro, there's little shit sliding in right now. Like, there's stuff going on
Look,
behind the scenes while this
it's
is
strategic
right
because I think it's safe to say the political divide is stronger than ever.
now. Yeah.
So you keep maintaining this as a political issue as opposed to a humanitarian issue, and there's going to be a split. The people are not going to unify on this shit. And the more minor messages I hear, no pun intended, but the more minor messages I hear on, this is not a political issue, the more it becomes that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the good question, bro. Or that is the question. Yeah. Where do we go from here?
Yeah. And it's, I don't know. Like practically, I don't even know. We've never dealt with this shit in our lifetime. We can't even go to the authorities
We just had
because it all stems up to the DOJ.
just
This
had-
is federal at this
Yeah,
point.
we just had theories about it.
And what the fuck we gonna do? Protest?
Clearly that doesn't work.
We've seen that shit with ICE happening. The fuck's happening?
I
They're
think they just
protesting.
took too damn long to release the files, but
Yeah.
everybody's already fed up with the bullshit. They're like, man, we already knew this was true. So at this point,
On
that's
to the
why
next.
everyone's so desensitized to it. They're just cracking
Like,
memes.
yeah.
Like at least everybody's like, oh shit, this shit was real. And I do feel like now it does bring more awareness, and people are saying, okay, now that we know this shit's real, we can.
Like
practice the awareness some more. You know,
yeah,
like,
my question is why? Was it purely for pleasure, or was it more spiritual?
What do you mean, bro?
I think both, bro.
Break it down.
Well, if anything, what this should do for people, if there's one thing for sure, is strengthen their faith.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is a
That's
lot
what I
of
mean.
young people right now that I've seen are really heading towards God,
Mm-hmm.
which is good.
Like, aside from a fucking impact on, oh shit, like, this is happening around us, if we can know the why concretely, or at least discuss it on, they were doing this for power, they were doing this for riches through these demons and ritual purposes, what does that fucking tell you? It's real.
You know where
And if it's real and the alternative, then guess what you should believe in?
God.
It's like the movie The Right. Towards the end, the main character's name is Michael, right? But towards the end,
That's why he likes it.
the whole movie, he's struggling with his faith, and it's with what's that actor? Hopkins.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, and Anthony Hopkins gets possessed, and Michael has to exorcise him. And
That's Russell Crowe. Is it Russell Crowe?
is it? No, I think it's Anthony Hopkins that's
Oh, okay.
possessed.
No, I know, but the one trying to exercise.
Was it?
I think so.
And well, towards the end, he tries to exorcise him, and he's like, "Where's your God now?" It's like, "Yeah, no, okay, I believe in the devil, like I believe in you, but that means I also believe in God." And then at that point, it's like, "Oh shit!" Like he found his power now,
Right.
and then that's how he's able to exorcise him. Like this is the type of awakening that I'm saying that people should go through.
That's a good analogy. Yeah.
You know where-
like, it's real, but
Right.
guess what's real too?
Evil's real, so
You know where
Yeah,
I
it's
really
about
started
that.
seeing people finally opening their eyes and heading towards God was unfortunately Charlie Kirk's assassination.
Oh yeah, dude! Did you see that post by Candace Owens?
which one? There's been a shitload.
Well, there was there was a recent one how with Kirk when he was around, lights would flicker, and at
Don't even
Erica-
entertain it, bro. She's retarded.
Erica, she confirmed it. Erica's like, yeah, that would happen, and that after Charlie Kirk passed, when Erica was in her hotel room, there was like strobe lights, like her fucking lights were just going on everywhere after he passed.
How do you guys feel about Erica, bro? You think like she's got low key?
I think that's weird, bro. I think she's like a fucking double op.
right.
CIA
I don't know why.
type of.
I feel like that too.
It's
dude.
just odd, bro.
Well, the way I see it is, bro, that she has to keep an image. Like,
Hold on,
She
really
is-
quick.
what's up?
Really quick. I'm just gonna say this one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, go for it.
After Charlie Kirk passed, you know how they had that big event? Candace Owens released a Zoom call that she had with her staff day after the event. This was like maybe a few 2 to 3 weeks after Kirk's death,
Yeah.
maybe even sooner. She goes, "Oh my gosh, guys, we had record numbers. We had so many people in attendance. It was amazing." Who the fuck says that? Like,
I mean,
honestly, like
Look.
she's talking about this event as opposed to I'm glad people showed up for Kirk, you know, like my husband, this and that. She's talking about the stats.
well,
Like I get it, she has to operate as a CEO,
well,
but
even then, Charlie was like that too. So she's getting.
you're right.
But
I mean, she had to have seen it somewhere.
the way I'm looking at it is she has to keep up public appearances, look strong on camera, and I'm pretty sure when she's like alone with her family, she's like mourning and still like going through it.
What if she's
Well, we don't know, so we can't say.
I know, that's why.
So that's what I'm thinking, right? But in public, I'm pretty sure that's the image that she's trying to maintain.
Yeah.
Like I can't look like that. Damn, bro, that's a lot of smoke.
It's a cigar.
Yeah, not that much.
So, no,
It's
but
like, I can't puff like that.
but yeah, that is a really good point, man.
What the fuck did I do?
More than anything, don't just brush off the shit that's going on, right?
Yes.
And making light of it. Like if it's more than likely true, then it's a serious issue, right? Like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, how did this happen? Right? Because we still have the Diddy, you know.
Did he do it? Did he not?
Yeah, the fucking Diddy offs, or what was it? Freak offs?
Freak offs.
Freak off.
Hey,
So,
you
like,
know
that-
what though?
That in itself.
I mean, there's no confirmation, but I mean, I could be speaking from pure ignorance. And nothing of what he did is fucking good, by the way, like at all. But I don't think he was a pedophile, right?
Who, Diddy?
Did he?
I hope not.
I think they're all of age.
Yeah, they're all-
From
He's
what-
essentially
yeah.
forcing them. But the point that I'm trying to make is
Diddy
that
was just a into man. That's it.
but the idea is that he was trying to reel people in.
Did he pop on the list too?
No.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
he didn't.
So he was just doing his own shit.
Yeah, right.
He's like, why do I gotta go over there?
like,
I'm
hey,
doing
that's-
over here.
You're saying Epstein's doing this?
I can do it better.
But that's the point. Like he's trying to reel wealthy people in so they can all, create the cult like,
Like a cabal.
exactly. So, like that's being aware of that, spotting it, and like, okay, I see what's going on here.
But yeah, I mean that's exactly right.
Otherwise, you'd be the lamb.
I think it's right. I think it's safe to say that we're in a spiritual war, man. Like in my opinion, and we always have been. And if this doesn't make it more evident for you, then I don't know what else will. To be honest with you, at this point, unfortunately, I'm gonna be the one to say you can't do shit. Like there's nothing that any one of us can do, unfortunately, unless we're all unified and we actually take action, like French Revolution, off with our head sort of style. But that's not gonna happen.
No.
Like it's not like back then where there's no guns, no nuclear warheads, and none of that shit. I'm not saying we gotta put up with it, but like
if more people follow the light, in essence.
yes, that's how you overcome this, guys. How did God? You think about it. What approach did God take with the people? What approach did God take with Moses, Marty, in the wilderness?
So there's a lot of he dealt with a lot of things.
To deal with the wickedness of people.
Well, he said, I'm gonna clean them out.
And how did he clean them out?
Made them wait.
Made them wait.
Not only that,
He
bro,
said, I'm going to go with the younger generations. You guys are not going to see the paradise, promised land of milk and honey. 40 years, you're going to weed off the generation, and new ones that I'm going to be able to control are going to see it.
Not only that, bro.
That means it
pretty
starts
tame.
with us.
That was tame, though. That was tame to what he actually, what he could have done.
Yeah.
Like with Noah, remember?
The flood. Yeah, but the point of the matter is, that's the approach. So the way you fight it is you have to enlighten, and you have to follow the word.
He also had them wait, even in Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
He waited, before the flood happened, he had Noah preparing the Ark for over 100 years?
Yeah.
Or close to 100 years, if I'm not mistaken, before it actually happened. And at that time, Noah passed away when he was like, what?
680, I think? Something like that. 660.
I think 900?
I thought it was in 900s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, here, check.
No, it wasn't 900s.
I think it was. I think it happened when he was.
I have the source material right here.
Yeah, right here, Michael. I have the source material
Check it.
right here. I don't know what paragraph.
It's in Genesis.
No shit.
Well, you say he lived. Well, that's weird. Oh yeah,
900.
950.
I knew it.
Good shit, guys.
You're welcome, bro. We're here for you.
Okay, well you were right.
But it's just crazy how. I always think about this, how humans at one point could live that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it had scientifically speaking, the trees were bigger, everything was bigger, so the oxygen was just pure. It was richer.
Well, they're saying that what happened was because of where also all that water came from.
From the ground, no?
I don't know. They're saying that it's also what helped us. It helped them, basically humans back then, manage age a lot differently. They would basically age slower,
Yeah, I feel like it came from the ground. So remember, guys, came out of Joe Rogan.
Because oxygen is what basically kills us. It's what keeps us alive, but it's also what actually ages us.
Yeah, that's true. But remember, there's waters more than all the oceans combined in the earth
Underneath.
in the ground.
Hollow Earth theory, Mike?
Huh?
No.
No, there's actual water in the ground.
I know.
George R. R. Martin.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that meme, of
Say it, bitch.
you know how every conspiracy theory is happening right now, and flat earthers are just they're like, what about ours? Ours. I sent that shit to the
Yeah,
chat.
you did. I saw it.
Squidward is there.
I saw it. That's what I was saying.
Everything happening. Like flat earthers are like, man, I wish mine was true.
I'll never forget that video Marty showed me where the flat earthers prove themselves wrong. The laser, it's like, it only does that if it's curved, and it did. Yeah, they're like, bro, that's not supposed to happen.
Bro, at this point, I'll be shocked if that actually comes out true.
Yeah, no shit. So speaking of conspiracy theories, one of them being the moon landing, right? Well, it's funny because NASA's also trying to do another manned flight to the moon.
Oh yeah.
Artemis 2.
For what?
I don't think we ever went to the moon, guys.
One of
I think
those.
we're fucking liars.
Well, I mean, look at this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at how much tech we're acquiring just to fucking get satellites out there.
Yeah.
yeah,
And-
I don't think we did it either.
So
be
they're
honest with
supposed to actually go up February or this month, but apparently
Oh, no shit.
there's this now it's set
That
for March.
soon?
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, for next month.
Damn.
Artemis.
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 It's like how
What happened to Artemis 1?
How the fuck did they get up there? It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't.
It doesn't, bro. Not with the, and then the technology to transmit the video live. We can't even fucking work a live here.
Well, it took us like fucking 2 hours, guys. If you look
Let alone
behind
from the
us,
fucking
we have
moon.
our fucking Sony camera over there,
Just
and then we just gave
idle.
up on because we needed a fucking virtual card or a capture card, and then we didn't bring it, and then we tried to hack it, and it didn't work out, and so we said, you know what, just one of us pull out our fucking phone. So we're using our phone with our DJI mics right now, but yeah, there's just no fucking way. It don't make no sense.
Right.
It don't make no sense.
Make no damn sense.
But yeah, that's the plan, man. We'll see they go up next month. Next month.
It's crisp though. I was just looking at it.
Looking at it, Mike.
Yeah.
The next one, we're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Like-
better quality.
It's gonna look nice. It looks nice right
Don't
now.
look bad now.
No, it doesn't look bad, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
That might be the take though. Like for next time too. You
Right.
got the pool in the background.
I like it too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But and what is this like a Elon powered rocket they're using for Artemis? Do you know?
All right.
Orion.
I'm
No way.
Oh,
What?
I'm just laughing.
I'm sorry.
That's those
Fuck.
bezels, right?
Yes.
I'm laughing at the fact that Elon was just begging Epstein to go to the.
You know how much he's worth right now, right?
Bezos?
Elon.
Oh, Elon.
850 billion.
But also about him, he wants to go public with SpaceX and AIX, right?
Yeah, so SpaceX already acquired XAI
XAI. There you go.
Then
officially.
they allowed it.
They allowed
We're
it.
blocking it, no?
Yep. And they allowed it. And now with that IPO, they're saying once that happens, he's going to be the first trillionaire.
How do you
Think about that, guys.
Stop him, bro. He's
You're not going to stop him. That's why I love that interview. I think about
Stop me.
when they were interviewing him in SpaceX, they were saying, you know, they'll take away your ads and money, whatever. He's like, you're going to blackmail me with money? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Who the fuck do you?
this for the fucking
Yeah,
money.
man. That's doing it for the love of the game, people.
Yeah, no fucking
You know,
shit, man.
you know how powerful that is?
You know, it's cool, bro, but like, I can't take Elon serious right now.
Why?
He was begging Epstein to go to the island.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
That's bullshit. Let me see.
Show me the email. Show me.
Go do whatever you're saying.
I'ma
Use
show the meme.
app. Yeah. Use that app that you were talking about.
Uh-oh, Epstein got back to me. You're invited to the island.
Yeah.
I would not go.
I don't know.
I don't know about
I
that
sounded
shit.
pretty
for me, bro.
excited about that. We haven't had
I love-
notifications on it.
I
Everything.
love Jesus
Bill Gates
Christ
was his
too
number
much
one
to do
fan.
That, bro. I love
Who?
Christ.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates all fucked up, man.
He caught some STDs.
Did you see in the emails since 2017 or 2015 around there? They were actually speaking about pandemic and having a plan
I
and
saw that.
let's test it out, whatever.
Speaking of that, emails like that, did you see the emails that Epstein was trying to push more transgenderism on kids?
What?
Yeah, he was.
I also saw about preparing for the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally said
Oh, you
that.
said
right
that?
now.
Fuck, I was reading my bad.
Yeah, no,
Why
I know.
did I do-
Hey, you always does that to me. Always. And then I always look to Johnny Browner from
I know, you know, always calls us out on that fucking Dave when he watches us
God.
later. Yeah, Marty, I'm sorry, bro. It's because I'm reading and then I go and I'm like, damn.
It's okay, bro. You're bringing up a topic.
Yeah.
I like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, that's
We're in sync.
now you,
He's like, I have a better idea.
now, like, now you know how Johnny feels, bro.
Shut the fuck
While you
up.
were talking, I came up with a whole brand new idea.
So here's the idea. Pandemic.
You might ask, where did I come up with that?
It was in the emails.
This happened.
Did you see? There was the email.
Bro, where do I come up with these ideas?
It's like someone just says it to me.
Well, at least now you got a taste of what Johnny goes through, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
You take his ideas and expand on them. You okay, bro?
But that was from that. That was from the description, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about it in the pod?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man. So apparently
My
Mike's
cigar's falling apart. Look at that shit.
Yeah, Mike.
Puffing it too fast.
And Bubba lips.
Look who's talking, bitch.
Fucking racist, bro.
You literally said it. The fuck?
You were thinking it.
Bubba Gump Shrimp.
YouTube, chill.
You too, chill. Jesse's like, we're gonna get banned.
And y'all say I was
It's always me, bro.
And y'all say,
Hallelujah.
and y'all always say I'm the one that's gonna get us banned.
Bro, you're banned on X. What are you talking about?
You literally just said that.
That's different, bro. On YouTube,
Yeah.
I care.
You're all fucked up.
No,
bro.
bro.
On X, I let it fly, bro.
Honestly, guys, you know we're all fucked up.
Look, man, everybody's a little racist sometimes.
A little.
Okay?
No,
That's a hot take.
right?
That's a hot take.
No,
Look,
with-
no,
the
look.
way you should rephrase it is stereotypes exist for a reason.
Exactly,
Yes.
man. We fucking
Yes.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Fuck, ain't nothing
yeah.
wrong about it. I'm Mexican.
Hey, bro, that's a hot mo take.
Hot mo.
Hot take by Mo.
Let's see.
Everybody a little racist sometimes.
It's fucking true, bro. And if you
Listen,
don't say it out loud, you're
Everybody
thinking it.
jokes. Let's just put it like that.
Nah, we all make those
Nah,
references.
man, just hit the nail, bro.
Hey,
Everybody's fucking racist.
Y'all have those group
sometimes.
chats?
It doesn't mean you have just because you're. Look, it doesn't mean you hate any race.
Molly's like, it's okay to be a little.
It's okay. It's okay to stereotype racist. Is what
It's
I'm
okay to
getting
be a little
at,
racist sometimes.
bro. Mike, you
I
like.
drop a couple N-bombs here and there. Hard R's.
The thing is, I was gonna say you can be racist and not hate people at the same time.
No, you're
To
right.
be
I
honest,
think-
guys,
No,
look,
what I think is better is as Johnny was using.
You're
the-
right, though.
The current word is. or the
Stereotypes
current-
exist.
Yes, that's
hey,
the better word.
to be
say it.
honest, look,
Stereotypes
I'm not a
exist.
fucking racist.
Yeah, we ain't
But
racist.
it's funny to joke, man. Like
man,
it's
there's a
all
little-
banter. It's intent.
Well, let's
I
do
like-
this.
What makes something a crime?
I like how it's
Intent.
funny, bro. I like how he's like, I'm not racist, but
Man's raised.
I didn't catch that.
but it's okay to make those jokes.
Well, let's do this. What's one like well-known stereotype of
Bro, I could
Latinos?
give
Don't
you
give me
several. I could give you.
Latinos,
Jesse's like, don't give me
Latinos,
stories.
bro.
I could give you several,
Just hit
bro.
home, bro.
Latinos.
Which one?
Latinos.
Latinos?
We'll stick with that one.
Okay.
Let's not branch out.
Okay.
Crossing the border, bro.
yeah.
No,
Everybody
that's not-
says.
no,
Everybody
the-
always says that.
Hey, are you wet?
Right?
You jump out the pool.
Back when-
Well, the one that
got that water behind you.
the one that Latinos have for Latinos is tienen el nopal en la cabeza, which is like this guy's only speaking English. He
Right,
thinks he's
and-
white.
Oh, I get that a lot.
Fucking.
Get that.
They go nopal. Selene.
But you don't look Mexican.
You look black.
He's
Yeah.
Muslim.
I don't look black.
You fit in different.
I'll tell you this. Every time I've traveled, and I have a witness.
With the
A
camera?
witness.
No, bro, I've gone. They're like, are you Dominican? Are you Middle
Oh,
Eastern?
Dominican,
Are you
papi.
Puerto Rican? Are you what was the other one? No.
Middle Eastern.
Persian?
Middle Eastern, yeah, Persian. Like when I went to New York, they thought I was everything but Mexican. Yeah, bro. And I was in Dallas the other day. The guy thought I was Dominican. I was like, no, I'm Mexican. He's like, nah, you're not Mexican.
It's like,
You're black. You're black.
He's
you're
like, I
Dominican.
refuse to believe that.
You're black.
But
you're
it's
black.
because, honestly, guys, you know true Mexicans around here. They're short, real dark.
Look, every
And, like-
Mexican down here in this new generation has a fucking haircut down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
That's
like
what it
5'5", dark as fuck.
Nah,
They got
it's
like
dark.
this scared
It's
look
just
in their
brown.
eye. Like a,
got that bowl cut.
That's the one.
you see? I mean, I'm not racist. I'm talking about my own people.
I mean, bro, like to be honest, bro, Mexicans are kind of like
We're everything.
No, but
no.
What
What I'm gonna say is like Mexicans are a little are more tolerant to like racism.
Oh,
But
fuck
I'll tell you
yeah.
this, bro. Mexicans say it how it is, bro.
We-
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
take life as it is. Don't blame anybody and say, hey, I did it myself.
Yeah.
Well, most Mexicans. There's some out there, the little bitches.
Those
too.
are Gen Z Mexicans, bro.
Yeah, this is just all
Yeah.
fucking weird. They ain't
The
real
ones that believe in
Mexicans.
Latinx or
The little Mexicans
Latin.
just say
That's
fuck
the only
it.
one that offends me.
I will say this. We have the best food, hands down.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hands
You don't
down.
got people going, this is a hot dog Wednesday.
Burger Friday.
That's because burger's not even American food. It's from Germany, no?
Yeah.
Is it, bro?
I think so.
I don't know, bro.
And they'll say, what about French fries?
What the fuck is American food, bro? Is it just hot dogs?
It's gotta be, bro.
I don't even think that that's it.
apple pie.
Bacon.
No, bro,
That's gotta be European, right?
No, that's like Middle
Like
Eastern.
Irish, probably.
Yeah, I think
That's
that.
Middle Eastern.
I think
You know, even our food is like from Middle East.
similar.
Like
with spices.
like tortillas, tacos,
But they
all
make it a
that.
little different.
Yeah.
This guy.
Okay, well, you know, our food would be whatever the Indians made,
Oh.
or Native Americans. So what would that be? Tell me.
Roadkill.
Or even the Spaniards. I mean, that's technically our ancestors.
Spaniards.
You want to
Well,
know
I
who
know
conquered
the
the Spaniards a while back?
We did.
The Moors. You know what color the Moors were? Those are from Africa, bro.
Black.
Bust out your hair, bro. Show me your hair.
Let me show my Jufro.
Exactly. So, I mean, Mexicans in the purest form, at least us, like, we're a little bit of everything. Like, you look at my ancestry, I got everything, man.
We got it.
Sub-Saharan, African,
Yeah.
Spaniard, Portugal,
The whole thing.
the Iberian Peninsula, aka Spain, Portugal, all that shit.
I haven't done mine, so I don't know.
Native American. Like, I'm a straight up mestizo, bro.
Yeah.
So,
go.
that's all of us. A little bit Mongolian.
You know, like half of the population is Mongolian. Half.
No, that's wrong.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah,
About 1/3, I think.
that's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
That
it
nigga
is, dude.
conquered everywhere.
Yeah, he did. Like, he was one of the most feared conquerors ever.
Yeah.
Like, I think even, I mean, Rome was great, but you got Genghis Khan, who was just up there too, man.
Yeah. Everybody.
Everybody related because him.
You know, it's crazy.
Even us. I know.
Oh shit.
You know, even like, bro, like Muslims at a point where.
This guy's obsessed with
Hold on.
He keeps bringing it up.
wait.
Think about
Yeah,
it.
hell
Y'all are witness.
Muslims
Look
at
back
one
this.
Muslims at one point almost controlled like half of like almost all of Europe.
No,
I
you're
want
right.
somebody to
You're
get
right
the
about
transcript.
That. They fucking conquered, bro.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
conquered
Saddam, or what was his name?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It was
Muhammad.
no, not Muhammad. It was during the Crusades.
Oh.
It's the
some Muslim named that. I don't know. But anyways, we kicked their ass though.
yeah, Lionheart,
Christians kicked their ass.
the Leopard King,
Yeah.
took back Jerusalem.
You know, bro. You know
That movie's badass.
You
The,
know-
the
you know-
Kingdom of Heaven.
You know what they were doing to Christians, bro? It was hardcore. It was like I'm reading.
What were they doing?
I was reading this book. The opening chapter is fucking insane, bro. You know what they were doing to
Wait,
Christians?
who's they?
Muslims.
Let them say it. I'm trying to figure out what were they doing to Christians.
You want to know what they did to men and women?
What?
Just to show dominance, they would just sodomize them,
What?
men and women and kids. Yeah,
Damn.
it was to that point. There was this one point where a nun, they warned her, don't go through this trail, and unfortunately, you know, until death, they did things to her.
Damn.
It got that bad. And even when we conquered back the Holy Land, there was still some areas where they were like around there and you weren't allowed to go, you'll die. But under Muslim rule, Islamic rule, if I should say, not Muslims, because not all Muslims. Under Islamic rule, Christians can't flourish. If we do, there's like three options that we have. We convert, we pay jizya, which is like a tax. So, and on top of that jizya, we have to wear big crosses on our necks so we can identify to them that we're Christians.
Like a scarlet letter?
Yeah, Christians and Jews to be exact. And basically, we're second-class citizens. If they want to go into our home and just use whatever the fuck they want, we have to, or else we'll get killed. Third option, obviously, is death.
So, remember in Dune, do you remember what the Messiah is called?
Me?
The Muad'Dib, or what is it?
The Muad'Dib or the. Yeah.
Or was that the... Yeah, right?
That's
Like
the one
the
that
mouse?
points away. That's the one that points away, but it's a Kwisatz Haderach.
Like and then the Butlerian Jihad. That was the event.
Yeah.
It's very synonymous with Muslims.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? When you look at the Bible, the book, the tribulation and the rapture and all that, the tribulation is for a period of 7 years. You want to know how long the Muslims' Messiah is reigning for?
How long?
7 years.
Crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, man. Don't get me started on Islam. I will throw some facts.
You'll get us banned.
For example, on their Quran, it says, if you don't understand these verses, go to the people of the Gospels.
And they know the way.
They are the judge. Somewhere on the lines, but I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But
have y'all been watching The Chosen?
yeah, I'm already almost finished.
Have you checked it out yet, Johnny?
I haven't.
Chosen?
I need
You should
to.
check it out, bro.
good. You should,
That
bro.
show makes you feel a certain way, man.
It does,
like
bro.
it's got an aura behind it, dude.
Yeah.
Like Jonathan Rami, that's the name of the
Yeah.
actor. He's done a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's come on Tucker Carlson. Like, he's said how he's experienced things, and not just straight up good things, but from portraying that
It
role.
makes you realize that everything here is literally supposed to be temporary. It reminds you what the bigger picture is.
Yes.
What's funny because the actor that played
Jesus.
Jesus in the Passion of the Christ with Mel
Oh,
Gibson.
Jim
Caviezel?
Caviezel.
It's
Yeah.
part of the production too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, look at the movie he came out with almost recently. Was the
Oh, the one with the kids?
yeah,
The
Oh, yeah.
trafficking
Oh,
kids?
yeah.
like you know, like
Yeah, he
What
was
was it called
talking
again?
about. I forgot, but we
Something
talked
Freedom?
about it.
Sound of Freedom.
so-
There you go.
Sound
Sound
of
of Freedom.
But it's interesting, right? How his approach was very similar, right? Through portraying Jesus in that film.
The things that he went through.
Right, exactly. He experienced very similar experiences, and then that's why he decided to make that film, right? Like,
Yeah.
Like, well, this is something that is real, something that's happening. Therefore, I should shed light on it.
Yeah.
Right, and it's something that's happening right now with the Epstein file.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I get what you mean in the sense of when The Chosen, you're watching it and you feel like one of the parts that got to me, bro, was when I forgot his name, the short brown guy. He took his friend, the blind one, to get healed, and Jesus is like, told him, "Do you want to get healed too?" He's like, "No, it was just for her." And
Yeah.
he just goes like this,
Yeah.
without even knowing. Like as soon as he's just walking off, he's just like touching
And
his
then he
legs,
goes,
like
"There it is."
like, yeah, he's like, oh, like my leg. He's like, I can walk and run now, and he just runs to Jesus, and picks him up and hugs him. It's like moments like that, bro. It makes you feel just like
every
the
time.
faith of the people. Like it's the faith that gets you.
Every time I watch that show, I love it because Michael's like, "Dad, we're gonna watch The Chosen," and the one, like, every time I watch that show, I get this wave of emotion, man. And it's not a wave of like,
Yeah.
it's a wave of like
Your faith increases.
yeah, like it just correct, like it's just overpowering, like it's fueling up my soul with my faith and boosting me. It's like it's indescribable. I can't explain it.
But it's the thing is, we are supposed to be in tune with Jesus Christ on a daily basis. Daily, not weekly, monthly, annually,
or whenever we want to feel good.
Yeah, not
we
just
need
on the
to be
Sabbath.
in constant communication with him because, as they say, the devil never sleeps. We are constantly being attacked non-stop. And so when you have the chance to speak to the Lord, when you have the chance to pray, when you have the chance to reflect, read, study, I mean, you do it. Yeah, it's important, man. I mean, I think God's changed
Read
all
your
of our
Bibles.
lives. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing now. A lot of people nowadays, and we've said this so many times, guys, a lot of us have never actually picked up scripture and just read it. That's important, This
guys.
here is
If
is beautiful. It is another level of wisdom and good and
one thing I think that
life-changing.
If you're intimidated on reading the
Right.
Bible right now, the one I would suggest is the ESV. It's one of the
It is
brands. It's one of the best interpretations. I don't know how to say it. I'm kind of
no interpretations.
There you go. With modern English, it's like updated the text and everything, but it's still true to the old words. So if you ever want to, get started, get the ESV Study Bible, man. That's a good one. That's where I started.
I mean, one thing I'd like to comment for people is, it's when most people think of Christians, I think the thought that comes out in their heads is singing in church and like
Protestants.
and no,
those are
that's
Protestants.
No, I
crazy.
know, but right, but that's nothing like that. Like it's a fucking battleground, guys.
Yeah.
Like one thing you're gonna learn is as you read and as you learn, you become more self-aware of what's wrong with you. And I don't mean in the sense of like, oh, I'm doing bad. We're all sinners. Like no one should ever judge you about what you do. But what you should do is judge yourself in the sense of not like, oh, I'm condemning myself. No, it's like I know I can be better. And here, I'm gonna put it like this for you. There's this episode, and it's in season 2, and I think it's or season 3. It's towards the end of season 2 or beginning of season 3. I think it's season 2.
Which one is it?
And it's when Jesus goes with Matthew. He says, "Hey, I've got it." I think it's season 2, right before he does the Sermon on the Mount.
Oh yeah.
And he says, "I've got it." He says, "What is it?" How people can find me. It's a map to me. And Matthew goes, "Okay, tell me." He's like, "Okay, write this down." And that's where he starts saying, "Blessed are those, that mourn. Blessed are those that seek righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are those that are merciful, for they shall receive mercy." And he says all those things. And Matthew says, "Okay, but how is it a map?" Mm-hmm. Well, if you do those things, you'll find me. That's where I'll be. So the idea is, if you're around people that are forgiving, you're with God. If you're around people that seek righteousness, you're with God. Yeah. If you're around people that are peacemakers, that don't want there to be fighting, you're with God. If you're around people that are seeking the word and trying to find the truth, you're with God. It's not that hard, guys. You just have to enlighten yourself. And it's like, and if you weren't aware of that already, then I'm happy I informed you, because that's how you find the Lord. It's not just reading and hoping it comes to light. It's if you can recognize those things, you're one step closer.
As long as you have desire to get close, that's enough. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm afraid to talk to God." It's like, God wants you to talk to him. But one of my favorite quotes that Tim Tebow has is like, people think Christianity is about, I'm gonna paraphrase obviously. People think Christianity is like all happy, being happy all the time, you're doing good. No, Christianity is like a hospital for the broken. It's for the people that are broken and are trying to get better. People that want to be better. And that's one of my favorite quotes that Tim Tebow has.
Yeah, it's true.
I've heard him say, it's like, Christianity is like for people that are messing up, that want to be better, want to get closer to God. Yeah, it's like they say, Jesus dines with thieves and prostitutes. He doesn't dine with.
Yeah, think about what he did there. Think about what he did. Yeah. It was at a time where, the Jewish people were really separate from the Gentiles, the non-Jews. And it was like, no, there's certain ways to our ways. It's just our people.
Yeah.
And what he did was he got the unqualified and said, it's not about being qualified. It's not about knowing what the 613 rules are and reciting them and following them precisely. It's through me. And it's by doing what I tell you and associating yourself with these things to the map that I've told you, you'll find me.
Yep.
But the choice is yours, free will, right? Are you looking? Are you truly looking? And for those that are like, well, there's nothing wrong with me, I get what I want, whatever. Well, just understand that you're doing right when the devil wants.
Yep.
And his one, Satan, the tester, he's almost like the accuser. That's right. One book that I love that y'all should read, and it really helps describe the role of Satan, is the book of Job. Because Job wasn't even a Jew. Job was a Gentile.
Oh, really?
Yes, he was. Job was not a Jew.
I know that.
Job was a Gentile, and that's why Satan was like, well, he's not even a Jew. Like, I can do what I want with him, right? And God says, no, you can do what you want, but you cannot kill him.
He's mine.
Go test him. So he tested him, and he tested him. He took away everything. And the funny thing is, in the book of Job, it doesn't say why. It doesn't say why he did it. And Job asks him, why are you doing this to me? And God basically tells him, I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you the universe. I'm going to show you what I created. I'm going to show you the Leviathan. I'm going to show you the behemoth. These huge creatures. I don't even know if they're animals, but creatures that God created. And Job's wondering, well, why did he do this? Like, why did you do this? He's like, understand that I love you and I will take care of you, but I have other things to be concerned with as well. And just know that you will be taken care of. And it's directly synonymous with what Jesus says when they're like, when the disciples are saying, well, you're sending us on our own. How are we going to feed ourselves? How are we going to do this if you're telling us to just go without an extra thing? He says, do the birds go hungry? They're fed, right? This and that. He's saying, no, like, just have faith. You will be taken care of, but seek the word, seek the Lord, fast, right? And he doesn't say to fast in the show, but I'm saying us.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about how fasting allows us to really seek the word. When you get these cravings, these urges, that's what I love how Philip Anthony Mitchell puts it.
Yeah.
Says fasting. That guy, man.
I love it, bro.
He is
real.
A hell of a.
He's real. He's not afraid to say how it is.
He's been gifted the ability to really
connect,
punch you spiritually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as he speaks, bro, like
you listen. You listen.
Like, you can feel the presence. It can just be right when he's already just starting his first sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Just 3-4 words in, and you're like already in tune.
Captivated.
You're locked in. You're locked in, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just.
And I also like that he's not afraid to like say things that other preachers don't want to say. Like he's talking about Revelation. He's talking about like all these things, man. Like the rapture is coming and stuff like that. He's like and not only he just doesn't say it. He points it out in the scripture. He uses the scripture. It's not just like him saying it. But I love him, man. He's really good.
I would have liked to go to a university that was more focused on that. I really would have.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it depends too, man. The problem is, if it's ruled by people, it's an imperfect system.
Oh yeah.
And you know that any given university,
have an agenda,
whether it's Orthodox, Protestant, whatever the case may be, is going to have a certain view of things, and they're gonna misconstrue a verse, passage, whatever, for their own agenda. And it is what it is, right? Like we everybody's guilty of that.
Yeah.
But that's why it's important to have a community involved of people.
But bringing it back to Jesus, man, I love the fact that he didn't have to do what he did. He didn't have to die for us. He begged his not to.
And think about,
there was no other way.
No, there wasn't. But think about it.
And that's what makes me appreciate it even more, bro, that he went through with it.
Well, right. Even on the cross, what does he say?
Father, forgive them, for they don't know.
Like, think about the power of that. To his last dying breath.
Apparently that, I don't know if this is true or not. Well, I think it is that. Well, yeah, it's actually in the Bible. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know if it's true. But there's legions of angels waiting to come down and destroy the earth. But Jesus said no.
Oh yeah. Oh,
they were ready to come down.
They wanted to come down, bro.
They had everything ready to go, but Jesus said no.
Yep.
He said it has been done.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at a video of like the process of the crucifixion, like how it went down. They made him walk a couple miles, bro, and no normal person could have done that. Not only that,
yeah, dude.
The way the Romans perfected a crucifixion is insane. They I don't know if they did it to Jesus or not, but they maximized the littlest of blood coming out. They've studied the body just to make sure how they're gonna maximize the amount of pain that you're gonna be under. They go through the wrist and on the feet. I think it's like in the toes, in the middle of the toes, just to like maximize the amount of pain, and with little blood coming out. And Jesus, for him, when he was up there, it was hard for him to breathe. He had to stand up, and while he did that, spikes on his back were like digging on his back.
Yeah, it was just torture all around.
Every time he spoke, it was painful.
Oh man, it just puts in perspective. We're fucking ungrateful. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, you think about these things and it puts you in a state of mind of what am I doing? Like, you know, don't get me wrong, God has blessed me with the ability to do what I do. And I don't take that for granted. But sometimes I do.
Yeah, we all do.
Sometimes I
We're all
do, man.
human.
And then I think about it, I reflect, and I'm like, fuck, what am I doing? You know, like, do better, Mike. And it's just that's a constant battle. And that's what we mean, guys. Being a Christian is not just all flowers and love and let's dance around, hallelujah. No.
I mean, there's days where things go well.
Yeah, like think of it more like a daily crusade for yourself. You know, you're
I like that.
You're constantly fighting these battles, and they're individual battles, guys. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna fold? Or are you gonna fight back?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
A daily crusade. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, man. Like I said, the more I think about the way how you went through that, it's just like you look at it from a different perspective. Like,
I'm pretty silent there, Mo. Tell me, man, what are you thinking?
I just appreciating the combo, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Like I said, bro, like he
Speaking
didn't,
through Christ
he
right now,
didn't
man.
have to do that, bro. Like it
Christ
just
is
makes
king,
you
baby.
appreciate it more,
King of the
man.
universe.
It just makes you appreciate it more than knowing
Christ is king.
Christ is king. Christ is Lord.
I think that you look at King Solomon, the wisest king ever, right? The wisest person ever, arguably. What did he ask for from God as a gift?
Wisdom.
That's right. And he was given that wisdom. And through that wisdom, he was given the riches and everything. And you look at the book of Ecclesiastes. And a lot of people don't really know who the author is, but they like to credit the author as King Solomon, right, Marty?
Yep.
And what does he say? He says, I have all this and all that, but for what? You know, he's gifted, but also cursed with wisdom.
Yeah.
Because he's realized that, you know, having all this doesn't, if you're not serving a greater purpose in serving God, then it's for nothing.
Yeah,
It's for naught. And it's true, because guess what? We've talked about this before, and we'll circle back. Like with Diddy, what happened? And Epstein too. I mean, you fell victim to the worldly pleasures.
Yeah.
For what profit a man if he gains the riches of the world but loses his soul?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
I think the more you grow in your faith, the more you feel like if you're put in that position, you feel like you would be able to deny that. But you truly don't know until you're put into that position.
And yeah, that's right. And what's amazing is it's only when we talk that I think of these verses. Like, I don't think of them actively. You know, like I can't recite a verse for you right now willfully. I hope to be able to do that one day.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, dude, me and Mo
yeah.
have been talking about that all the time. We wish we could be like,
I can't wait till that.
something's going on. Like, oh, this reminds me of verse. This is. You know, someone that does do that I watch. His name is Sam Shimon. He's a good debater, Christian apologetics. But whenever if you see him debate, bro, it's interesting because it's like, so he always debates Muslims, right? But Muslims, like, it's funny because like Muslim always says Jesus was a Muslim because of this, and he's like, okay, all right, pull up verse this, and then he jumps from one book to the other verse this, and he's specific with the verses, bro. And he's like, he doesn't even have to open the book or anything. He's just like, he has them memorized, which is like, I want to get to that.
Yeah.
I want to get to that.
But I mean, that was a good segue into everything that's going on in the world, right? And at the end of the day, you know, we're leaving a legacy. Right?
Damn right, baby.
And it's what do we want that legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be. I'm a copy Charlie Kirk, bro. I want my legacy to be known as my love of God.
A lot more studying to do. We gotta get better at this.
Yeah.
It gets harder, but
Yeah, what do you want your legacy to be? I want my legacy to be that I don't know. I think I just want my legacy to be that was a God-fearing man. Because I think through that principle of being a God-fearing man, everything else kind of aligns. And it's in line with my favorite book, the book of Ecclesiastes. Because that's literally how he ends it.
Everything goes through him.
He says, you know, just remember, be fearful of God. And it's not a fear of God in the sense of condemning me. No. It's a fear of disappointment, guys. It's
I think
a
when
fear
some
of
people
not
hear that, they're like,
doing your
they're
part
turned
of it.
off by that.
Yeah, they are.
Like, oh, fear God for what?
I literally have a tattoo of it in Hebrew. My arm says, Haktal Elohim, fear God.
I think he is from the Middle Eastern. Make his belly super gross. But yeah, man. It's not. Well, it is fearing God,
talk
right?
all night
But it's
about this
more
shit.
about that. More than
Well,
that.
I mean, I can't wait. I think the next time we do this, we'll have our
Higher
actual
production.
Yeah, we're gonna have some higher production. We learned a lot. Like I said, we have the Sony camera behind us and everything, and we'll have more conversations like this with Stogie. And I don't know, man, it's pretty exciting. But
I love talking about the faith.
I like what we're about to do. I think
too,
we
bro.
can make this like a Saturday night thing every now and then. I know we all have our own schedules, but we'll do it. We'll do it as frequently.
I like
as we
Saturday
can.
nights, man.
I like them too.
I like Saturday nights too.
I like them too.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
Not only that, because we get to smoke stogie now. That's where the ideas really flow.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It does. Ain't nothing like that nicotine.
Yeah.
Get some zins next time.
Nah, dude, Zins hurt my head, man. And it puts me in a weird mood. Like right after.
Get angry.
No, I think it's because no, I think it's because it's just like a huge burst. Like it takes a cigar the entire
Yeah.
time. It's a smooth
It's
flow.
a delayed.
Yeah, bro,
effect,
you're supposed to fucking like.
But a
get
Zen is
going
just
to it.
straight to it, dude. Like that's another level,
No,
and I
that's
don't like
addiction,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
That's addiction.
No, God took me away from it.
No foreplay,
I
man.
told you to stay away from. Yeah,
Just
just
straight to it.
straight in, man. Can't do that,
I
Bubba.
did like 2 zins at a time. 2.
About 3, dude.
But I think what we call it a night then, or
I
what?
think
Yeah.
that's all.
I think
Like,
the lights called it
just-
for us.
But yeah,
I
they
say
call
we
it
just
for us.
ended on God is good, God is great.
Fear God, baby.
Christ is Lord.
King.
Christ is King.
Lord.
Let's go.
In the name of Jesus, ladies and gents.
Episode 15. Stay tuned.
Keep stay tuned.
Read your
ladies and
Bibles.
gents. Okay.
Oh, it's from over there.